watching the Ren and Leash Show. I'm Ren.
And I'm Leash.
And we bang on about movies, things we've seen in cinema, and news from around the world.
And anything we can think of.
And my news this week is it's a 007 update.
Yeah.
You remember I got to interview Daniel Craig for Casino Royale on the red carpet. Oh God, I was just beside myself with excitement.
So excited.
But, well, the 007 update is he practically told me to stick it up my date. He said he didn't want to be interviewed. Yeah, he was just really anti, very brief answers, and
Really?
he could have been trying to be the Bond character.
Was he pouting?
Oh, his mouth looks like the ABC logo, for those of you who are watching us in Australia. He goes... He pouts like this all the time. And have a look at the Casino Royale poster, because he's just there going...
Pout.
Yeah. So, it was, well... Look, have a look at this yourself and see what you think. I don't think you like me very much.
Hey, you turned 007 into 00 heaven.
No, there we go.
And what was it like getting the call from Barbara Broccoli saying that you were going to be the next Bond? Was it like winning the lottery?
No, I don't think so, no.
Why, did you know?
Because I haven't finished yet. I mean, we'll see.
Can you give me any clues as to what we can expect for number 22?
No.
Oh, no, I think he just doesn't like being interviewed much.
Yeah.
And he's just got to get used to that. I don't think it was you personally. But I just don't understand why celebrities do that. Like, why did he bother coming all the way down to Australia, walking the red carpet, if he wasn't even going to put in any effort?
Yeah, if he was just going to go...
Yeah, no, yeah, whatever, pout.
Yeah, because I gave Casino Royale, I normally score pretty highly for films, but 11 out of 10 Choc Tops.
It's huge.
And I loved him in Layer Cake. And I
Yeah.
just didn't get much love back, I didn't think.
Boo. We don't like him anymore. Go away, Daniel Craig.
Danny, yeah.
Danny
DC.
boy. DC. Anyway, my news,
Yep.
slightly happier, I think. And it has to do with this song. Ready? Do do do
Oh.
do 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 do.
Robot girl.
Eddie Murphy's in talks to do Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Is that good?
I don't know. Could be. Because you remember the first one, which came out
yeah.
in 1984, 22 years ago.
Yep.
And that
Wow.
was huge. Did so well that they had a sequel 3 years later. And then in 1994, they had the third one, which didn't go so well.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. No. So it's a bit of a risk bringing it back now. They'll have to update it a lot for today's times, but I just hope they don't mess with that theme song, because I just love it, and I love the 80s cheesiness of it, and I want to be able to still play it on my keyboard if I had one.
And be Robot Girl
And do
again.
Robot.
You're good at that.
I love the robot.
We went and saw a film in cinema, and we were very excited to see it, but it's, well, not so excited now. Am I scathing or am I raving? I fear that I may be scathing. It's Flushed Away.
Flushed Away, yeah.
Yep, and it's got the voices of Hugh Jackman and Kate Winslet in it. It's about a rat who's kind of thinks he's an upper-class rat, but he's really a pet who gets flushed down into the London sewer system and in the life that he encounters down there. Now, the beautiful thing about this film that really attracted me was the fact that it was from Aardman.
Yeah.
Or half of it was from Aardman.
Yeah.
And they're famous for clay.
Yeah, like Wallace and Gromit.
Yep.
They had a huge success with them, and that's one of my favourite films, In the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Love
And
that film.
they first came to attention with the night of the world with the 1989 Oscar-winning film Creature Comforts, about the plight of animals in a London zoo.
Cute.
So it's just a gorgeous physical art form. So then this is where the problem with the film is that you've got DreamWorks which did films like
Shrek and
Yep.
Madagascar, and
Beautiful.
they wanted to make it more computer generated rather than spending, because it took 5 years to make that Wallace and Gromit film, so they just couldn't be bothered with that, I don't think. So they brought in this computer software which made it look like claymation, sort of, but it just doesn't quite work. You can tell it's computer generated, and for me it just lost the charm of the claymation.
They reckon they did it because they couldn't claymate water, but I think just to be true to Aardman's art form, they probably should have found a way. Anyway, here's my score. I normally score, higher than Leash, but I gave Flushed Away 5 out of 10 Choc Tops because they got it half right. There should have been more Aardman, less DreamWorks.
Yeah, well, I gave Flushed Away 4 Choc Tops out of 10. I was really looking forward to this because I'm a big Wallace and Gromit fan, but I was disappointed. There's some funny bits, some funny jokes, you know, lots of like film references for the adults. I reckon kids will love it just because they'll be like, oh, cute little rat. Oh my God, I want one kind of thing. But for me, nah, didn't do anything. 4 Choc Tops out of 10.
Okay, well, we want to hear what you think of Flushed Away, what you think of Daniel, what you think of Daniel.
You think Daniel Craig
didn't like me?
If he didn't like Renee, or if he just didn't like being there at all.
Being on the red carpet, because there's a huge difference and it'll mean something to me. And we also want to know where you are in the world.
Yeah, we've had a few people from LA chatting to us, and I've also had someone from Israel, which I thought was really cool. So we'd like to hear from you. So either go to our website, which is therenleashshow.blogspot.com, and drop us a line, or if you're watching this on YouTube, go down here to the little comment section, and write us a comment and tell us where you are in the world, and we'll try to see how many countries we can get watching us.
What a great name. All right, that's a terrific idea.
Yeah, and anyway, good or bad comments, you know, we don't care. We don't take it. No, we don't take ourselves that seriously.
We don't take ourselves that seriously, but
it's fine.
The nicer comments are nicer to read. But I understand some of the harsher comments, and you know who you are who've written them. Okay, well that's it for Ep 6. We're 6 episode.
Woo-hoo!
Yay! So we'll check you next time.
See ya.
Thank you.